Okay, so have y'all ever had those brands that you pick up and you think, man, this is like really gonna sell for me, and they just kind of sit in your closet? Yes, guys, today's episode is a video about closet sitters. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Holland here from Where the Helicopter Bear Meets Papa Bear. It's the Helicopter Bear, and today we are going to talk about the notorious closet sitters. And if you're new to my channel, guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the stuff with the fingers and the buttons, all the stuff below. And let's get into this video. Today we're going to talk about what I like to call closet sitters. And if you're new to my channel, closet sitters are basically brands or types of shoes or types of clothing that you get, for your closet to resell. And you think because they're well known, they're bigger names and stuff, and you think that they are going to sell super well for you, but they do not sell whatsoever, or they're really slow to sell and they just kind of sit there in your inventory. So let us talk about these closet sitters. I have my list, handy dandy list, and I will go over my top 5 closet sitters in no particular order. I just want to, get this out because now that we're getting into, we're getting away from the summer, we're going into the fall and winter months. You're going to start seeing a change in, what people are looking forward in your closet. And these are just brands of mine that do not sell whatsoever in the summer, fall, winter, whenever. They don't sell, or they sell really slow, or these brands are very picky on what sells. So let's get into it. So number 1 in my closet, and I've tried this brand out several times, and maybe it might just be because I'm in the South and I'm not up north, but this brand is Tim's. And it might just be because I'm not in New York, because everybody knows Tim's are the, I feel like if each and every state had their own national, how they have their state flower and stuff, or their state flag possibly, or license plate. I feel like for New York it might just be Tim's. That's like their state shoe. But Timberlands don't really sell for me, and it might just be me geographically, but I've tried several types of Tims and they're not really a big seller. I've tried the boots, I've tried shoes, I've tried even heels and stuff. They just don't sell for me. So they might sell for y'all, but for me, living south in Dallas and everything like that, they don't really sell. So going into number 2 is 2 different types of brands, because if you've been on my channel, you know that I talk about these brands, and these brands are the only type of brands that they're in my worst sellers, and they're also my best sellers. And it is Steve Madden's and Sam Elderman's. And the reason why they're worst and best sellers is because with Steve's, it depends on the Steve's are very volatile on what type of style it is with Steve Madden's and Sam Elderman's, because some styles will sell like hotcakes while some others just sit there. And the reason I have it on my list is because I've had some Steve Madden's and some Sam Elderman's ever since I started reselling, and they're still in my closet, versus some other Steve Madden and some other Sam Elderman's that I'll pick up and then put it in my closet, and then a day later they've already sold. So as I said, be careful when it comes to Steve Madden's, be careful when it comes to Sam Elderman's. As we're going into the fall, as we're going into winter, stuff like that, or as we're leaving summer right now, the type of brands that I see work with Steve's are going to be, sandals, they're going to be your wedges, stuff like that, stuff that feels more fall. Like if you see anything that it's like, maybe I can go hiking outdoors with it, but then it starts getting into the boot seasons and stuff. So watch out for Steve's and Sam's. Then we go into number 3. And number 3, you know, which I thought was a really, really popular brand because I sell a bunch of slides and stuff, but for some reason, Under Armour doesn't sell that much for me. Whether it's slides, whether it's shoes, Under Armour just doesn't sell for me, which is super weird because I'm like, hey, you know, when I sell shoes, I sell also a lot of like, you know, sports type of shoes and stuff, but Under Armour is one of, you know, the least selling, you know, kind of main higher up brands. And for Under Armour, I actually don't know why it doesn't sell that well for me. Okay, so we're gonna go into number 4, and number 4 is sort of like, when it comes to number 4, I'm also like, why doesn't this sell for me? Because I think whenever I first picked it up, I sold like maybe 1 or 2 very, very quickly. So I thought this was gonna sell, so I got a few more and it didn't sell. And number 4 for me is Pumas. Pumas don't sell that well. Sorry guys, my dogs are wandering around so you can hear the little pat, pat, pat. But Pumas don't really sell that well for me. It's you know, it's super weird because Pumas are also a really, really good shoe. So, some of the stuff that doesn't sell for me, I'm thinking maybe it might be where I'm at geographically, because you also have to put that into consideration when you're selling, is where are you at geographically in the United States, in Canada, you know, stuff like that. So always make sure you see that. And number 5 is not particularly a brand. Number 5 is something that I thought would sell, you know, pretty well, especially where I'm located, which, you know, I'm located in Texas. But number 5 is a particular type of shoe, and number 5 are cowboy boots. For some reason, cowboy boots don't sell as well for me. I might have sold maybe 1 or 2, but you know, I've picked up a few and they just kind of sit there, unless they're like little kid cowboy boots, which, you know, the comps on those aren't as the comps on those aren't as good. But like adult cowboy boots they're not really a bread and butter brand, or not really a bread and butter type of thing for me. But guys, those are basically just a little, you know, a few brands that seem really popular that for me personally haven't sold. They might sell for you. As I said, all this video and stuff is stuff that hasn't sold for me. So guys, till the next video, if you're new here, hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. And sometimes guys, I've noticed, because I do this a lot with YouTube, is sometimes I've been listening to a YouTuber for months, and then I look down and realize I'm not subscribed to the channel. You know, YouTube just sends me their stuff, so I already think I'm subscribed. So guys, look down, see if that little red button, see if the bell icon is on. You know, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all of y'all who come and you know, interact with my YouTube and, you know, watch my videos and stuff. I'm doing it for y'all, for all of y'all. So y'all have a very, very good week. Till the next video, Holland out.